Einen wunderschönen herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Wolf Among Us. In der letzten Folge haben wir die Episode 2 beenden können. Demnach fangen wir jetzt einfach mal an und spielen Episode 3. Und was in der letzten Episode passiert ist, ist so krass. Also zumindest die Wendung hätte ich so nicht erwartet. Und ich bin gespannt, wie es jetzt weitergeht. Deswegen starten wir Episode 3. Am Anfang mit Sicherheit wieder mit einem Rückblick. Ja, man sieht ja wieder die Krone, es wurde noch nicht gespielt. Mit einem Rückblick, was passiert war, wahrscheinlich mit welchen Entscheidungen, und wir gucken, was passieren wird und worauf wir uns einstellen müssen. In diesem Sinne, viel Spaß mit Episode 3, eine krumme Meile.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't.
Snow.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Aber wieso sollte man seine eigenen Fotos dort liegen lassen?
That fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Das passt aber nicht. Wieso
What's
lässt...
going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
That perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Huh.
Wait.
Oh.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Ja, stimmt. Stimmt, du hast recht. Wir sollten diskreter dann ihr gegenüber die Sachen sagen und nicht von wegen, Crane hat sich über dich gebeugt. Promising Leads. Die Buckingham Bridge, 10:28 Uhr abends. Man hört da was? Kerzen? Ah, weil Troll und eine Brücke. Ne?
If you were here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you.
Nicht
by claiming
unterbrechen.
one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well. And it will,
Ist ja
in
süß.
time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to
Rye
talk
whiskey.
about what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her.
I'm
I
just worrying about
Stubborn
you.
and
I'll miss our
patient,
fights.
rash
I'll
and
miss
fun.
you.
How she carried a
Holly.
torch for the old ways.
Ach, die arme
For
Schwester.
tradition, for pageantry. And most
Now
of
you
all,
will never
it
die from
seems
indifference or lead
Lily
a tedious life.
dearly
Goodbye,
loved her
sweetheart.
friends and family.
Thanks for everything.
She loved being around
Vivian.
them.
Wer ist
Good
Vivian?
times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told,
You were a big,
I know in
bright,
my
shining
heart
star
that she
in
would
this
have liked to be here
shithole
tonight.
of a town.
And now
And I
we'll
miss
have
you
our
already.
moment of
Ran.
silence. Thank
Alles
you.
mit Brücken drauf. Ist es jetzt vorbei?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be
Ich
here.
weiß, wer der Mörder ist.
Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve
Ich?
to show your face here? After you lie and say you'll check first?
Was?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Eben.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Ja.
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but
Ich glaube, das war
isn't
verkehrt.
the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I came here to talk to Snow about this.
No, screw that. My sister's dead, and I don't give a shit who she looked like when it happened. It's not about her. It's about Lily.
Just tell us who it was.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while
ich
everyone
hätte-
else gets back to the funeral.
What? I'm not just gonna sit here and...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Doch.
Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Ja.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Ich hab's ein bisschen eskalieren lassen. Setz dich hin.
Okay, you think you know who the killer is. What have you got? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Ja.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Richtig.
Snow,
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Los, lass dir Zeit.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Na, du auch, los.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
Nicht verraten, nicht verraten. Es wird eh seine Konsequenzen haben.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short
Nicht
days.
hier.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Uh-oh.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You
Na.
fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead
Oh,
horse.
oh, oh, oh,
I'm
oh.
gonna kill you!
Oh, 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 oh.
Holly!
Shit.
I got it, damn.
Fuck. Ist sie tot? Komm. Nee. Nein. Bitte, 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 bitte nicht. Die sind aber nicht beauftragt von Crane. Die schützt ihn aus einem anderen Grund. Episode 3. Eine krumme Meile.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Okay.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Ja, das sag ich.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Und nun starren wir uns gegenseitig an.
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane
bitte nicht schon wieder.
Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Da steckt noch ein anderer mit dabei.
By the way, that could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Ja.
It's kind of personal.
Okay.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Mist.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
Es fehlt ein
Can't
Stück.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Buffkin, are you positive it's not here? Maybe it just slid under one of these cabinets.
No, I'm sure it's not here. I checked every corner. I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Mir hat ehrlich gesagt diese eine Antwort nicht gefallen, dass die so eine Reaktion ausübt. Sie wollte wahrscheinlich, das Problem ist, man hat so wenig Zeit und sie war noch nicht fertig mit Reden und eigentlich wollte sie wahrscheinlich sagen, Mensch, das wären doch eigentlich die Erklärung dafür, dass es diese Ausraster gibt und das macht dich doch erst so liebenswürdig, wie du bist. Ach, Mist. Ja, nichtsdestotrotz, ein sehr interessanter Einstieg in die Episode 3. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, dann gebt mir doch einen Daumen nach oben. Schreibt in die Kommentare, war das jetzt wirklich richtig, was wir getan haben oder nicht? Ich weiß es nicht. So viele Entscheidungen. Und ja, ansonsten lasst ein Abo da, wenn ihr es noch nicht getan habt. Es würde mich wirklich sehr freuen. In diesem Sinne, bis zur nächsten Folge. Euer Firefox. Ciao.